And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this Foot Squad Battles match. It's the Foxes, and they take on Les Bleus.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Very quick thinking there. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Zico in central midfield. And up front today, Johan Cruyff. Cruyff! Nicely saved. And here's how Les Bleus will line up. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Kaká in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. There's to win it back. Zidane. David Beckham. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But really sticking to their task defensively. Kenneth Taylor. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
Ronaldinho. Takes aim. The grabs off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And Beckham being afforded far too much room here. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Williams. Ronald Araujo. Taylor. A very timely interception. Incisive ball from Zico. Pivotal moment defensively. Zinedine Zidane. And space to attack here for Les Bleus. But quick thinking defensively. Zanetti. And Mateus has it. And possession again with Les Bleus. Kenneth Taylor. Pavard. Taylor. Lothar Matthäus. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And slipped through beautifully. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Petit. And teammates around him. Is it going to be? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Taylor. Well, Les Bleus unable to retain possession. Zinedine Zidane went in strongly to win the ball. This might work out nicely for the Foxes, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And quick thinking defensively. And he keeps going. Zidane. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Zico. And the Foxes failed to keep the ball. Ronaldinho. Kaká. Marco. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And winning it back. And into the last 20 minutes. Les Bleus recovering possession well. Very effective pass. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong. Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Good-looking sequence. But timely defending when it mattered. Zinedine Zidane. Ronald Araujo. 10 minutes to go. Zinedine Zidane. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. John Barnes.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Chance to play it in. Oh, a magnificent save to keep it even.
Well, that has just about kept his team in it here. That's a remarkable save from that sort of distance.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Cross blocked. Cruijff. Able to close down the shot. Ronaldinho. The tackle taken away. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Good use of advantage there. Now possibilities in the centre, and pulled back. Brilliantly blocked. Taylor. Perfect tackle. David Beckham. And Mateus has it. Phil Foden now. And the Foxers have it back. Zanetti. Now Cruyff. Ronald Araujo. On the ball, Zakaria. Now with Beckham. And players waiting in the centre. The first period of extra time is over. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Might work out. But how well he did to react in that manner. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And Juan Mata delivering. And the danger averted by Petit. Able to skip past his man. Did he really make that save? Gigi Buffon.
Well, I think it's fair to say he enjoyed that save, didn't he?
Now the short corner routine. Crossed in there, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Pavard. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That's a good ball. And you need your defender to take charge. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Able to skip past his man. And crossed in there. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive.